Hello everyone, welcome back. So today I'm going to do kind of a updated foundation review. Like I already put it on, so I can't really show you. Guess I can put it over it. But kind of like a review, a routine, like my current foundation. And it's kind of a long story. So, like back in September, I kind of got tired of the Bare Minerals, which it's kind of what I'm switching over to. And I use the Clinique Perfectly Real makeup in the Perfectly Real compact. Like, you know, you've seen this. I've done videos on this. But, I don't know. I mean, it seems like with every single Clinique product, just about, it'll work great for a while. Like, 2, 3 months, 4 months, you'll love it. It'll work great for me. Or this is what happens to me, like, 3/4 of the time with their skin products. That I actually buy, like, their eyeshadows and eyeliners, mascaras. I always get those in bonuses. Like, because I get my toner and my moisturizer from Clinique, though I'm thinking of switching over my moisturizer, so I don't really know about that anymore. But, like, I have used their Acne Solutions makeup, but then I switched back over from the MIP to Bare Minerals after I had switched from Bare Minerals to the Acne Solutions from Clinique, which that was back in, like, 2010. So, I don't know, like, it kind of goes downhill after a while. I mean, I'm not saying anything bad about Clinique, but it's just, it kind of seems like it's going downhill. And, like, of the liquid foundations, this is probably the one that I like the most. Of the two I've tried, I like this one the best. I mean, I'm still going to use it and everything, but, like, I was thinking about for the summer, you know, no one really wants to put on a foundation and powder and stuff. And, I mean, if you're just going to be outside, and if it's going to be hot anyways, you might as well just use something that works like this. And there must be something about this. I mean, how I got this, I don't know if I said this before, but I was 12 years old, and my mom got me this, like, in a Christmas gift. Like, they had one of those QVC things where you can get, like, the foundation, the warmth, the brushes, the concealer, all that stuff, and, like, she got me one of those, and I've used it pretty much ever since, except the 2 times, like the Acne Solutions and the one now. But there's just, I don't know, like I have this one foundation that I use and I love, and I just thinking about going back into it because it just, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, it's not cakey unless you make it cakey. Like, if you put it on right, it's not going to be cakey. Like, a lot of people say that it can be cakey or, like, it settles into pores. But, I mean, if you do have large pores, don't have that problem. But if you do have large pores, you can put a pore refiner on it. And I don't know that I'd recommend this for, like, older skin, because my mom used it for a long time, and now she's thinking about switching off of it. But, I mean, for me, it works great. I don't really know why I ever switched. I mean, I love this. I love the Clinique, but it's just, this looks better. It's a lot easier to apply, and I feel like it's better for your skin, honestly. I mean, because the Clinique stuff, like, their ingredients, I mean, it's basically just drugstore stuff, but in a nicer package and more expensive. About $10 more expensive. And, you know, if you take care of your skin's gonna be nice to you. I mean, I cleared my skin up from acne. Like, I think I probably, like, put a pin on what was wrong. I think it was actually, like, the Clinique's, like, soap, like the 3-step soap. I think that was it, because ever since I've stopped using that for about, I don't know, like 9, 10 months now, it has really cleared up. Like, my skin, like, I don't really have any acne problems, except for a certain week of the month, you know. But it's just, I really like that. This jar will last you for freaking ever. I mean, it's 9 grams, and it will last you forever. Another thing is, like, with the powder, I find that, like, you have to use a bigger, fluffier brush for this powder, like the Clinique powder, because if you don't, it can look really cakey. And also, if you use, like, too much of this, if you blend it in with a brush, it looks cakey. And, I mean, obviously, if you're going to wear foundation, it's not going to look like you're not wearing foundation. Let's just get that in the open. I mean, nothing is going to make you look like you're not wearing any foundation, but I find that like this is the most natural foundation that I've found. And I'll just, these are my brushes. These are the brushes that I have. Keep them in this little brush roll thing. And I mean, basically all of them are from Bare Minerals. They're really good quality. And what I do to put mine on is I just, I'm going to do a video on this tomorrow. I mean, I already put it on, so like I don't want to, you know, start over. But I just have this concealer, if I can find it. It's the Physicians Formula Powder Finish Concealer in yellow. This is for under eye circles. Just, it's yellow, like, but it's like crayon yellow. But, well, maybe not crayon yellow, but it's yellow, and like it conceals under eye circles. And so I just put it under my eyes, and then I take their maximum coverage concealer brush. These need washed. Just I'm noticing that. I just take it in the Bare Minerals and just pat it under my eyes. And then any other concealer spots that I need to put on concealer, that's what I'll do. And then for coverage, and to actually put it on, I use the Baby Buki brush. This brush is goof proof. Like, seriously. Like, it makes you put, like, the most perfect amount of coverage that you need. And, like, on days where I just don't really want to wear that much, I'll use the Flawless Face brush, and this is a lighter coverage. You can, they're all buildable, but like this one, I feel like you can really build it more. And like they have brushes like the Handy Buki brush, which I don't want to get this out because it's kind of hard to get out, but this one right here, that's for days when like you really want extra heavy coverage. Like if you were going out at night and you wanted like to look more made up, you could use that brush. But like this one, like it just goes all around into your face, and like you just buff it in like this. And it takes you, I don't know, 1 to 2 minutes to do all that. And like with this, I feel like you have to like blend it in. I mean, I've tried liquid foundations, and I mean, they work for a while, but then I just kind of get tired of them. I don't know, maybe it's just, I don't know. And another thing that kind of doesn't really, I'm not really excited about for summer for this, is I got this in the wrong shade. It's way, way too light. It's going to look even lighter on camera, but it's not as light as it's coming up on camera, which I'm not as pale as I'm coming up on camera either, because I'm filming on my computer's webcam. But like, this is really, really powdery, and if you put, if you don't use a big fluffy brush for this, it looks really, really cakey, and like you can really tell that you put on powder. And that's just not, nobody really wants to look like they're wearing powder, you know. But yeah, I'm going to start wearing this. I'm just really excited for this, and my color is fairly medium. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning, but I really have been missing this. I really have. I mean, it's just, I don't know. I'll try something else, come back to it. And I love this. It's perfect for the summertime. It doesn't sweat off easy. Neither does the other one, but it's just, it just gives your skin a really healthy looking glow, which the foundation, the liquid foundation, it does give your skin a nice finish, but it's the powder that goes over it that kind of doesn't really do it for me. But yes, I will do an updated foundation routine with this. I'll show you how I put it on, and I am really excited about this. I kind of missed it like a friend. That kind of sounded weird, but I have, and if you try it, then you'll kind of know what I'm talking about. So yeah, I hope you guys have a good night, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye!